In this episode, we're going to talk about web marketing and actually how I spent too much time, years and years, learning complex techniques while we can keep it very simple. And I'm going to make it very simple today. Hello everyone. So I really have to say that I love web marketing and I've been enjoying learning tons of techniques, etc., following tons of gurus about web marketing, the techniques they were discovering, etc., and that's really fascinating. And I realized recently that I was chasing for the wrong thing. I was chasing for techniques and tons of things and strategy and tons of amazing things that were at another level. Basically, when we get started, we need to have an audience first. And all those gurus, they share great techniques that are absolutely great for their level, for people who makes millions or sometimes even 10 millions or 100 millions. They really master tons of things. And first, before to achieve and to apply, to use those techniques, we need to cover the basics. And the basics are to build an audience and to establish a couple of things. So I'm going to share with you what are the basics, because now I am on a path to start a new startup, the Marketing Automation Ninja. And I'm going to be sure that I will cover these basics before to move to anything else. So the basics, there are 4 basics for me in web marketing. The first one is to produce content on regular basis. That's a must. And I stopped sometime sharing content for a few weeks or months, and I do believe that it breaks something between you and your audience, because your audience are used to get your email, are used to get your values, etc. And when you stop, I mean, they don't understand. Why did you stop? You might have some reasons. We all have busy lives, but still, there is no good reason to stop producing content on regular basis. So that's really something that I really wanted to emphasize, and that's also how people will trust you. Secondly, we absolutely need to share that content, the content that we produce on our blog and our YouTube channel, etc. We absolutely need to share it with our mailing list, as well as to share it via email. And to share it with our mailing list, of course, as well as to share it on social media. The mailing list is the most important, and every marketer really emphasizes on that, and now I do understand how it's important, because this is the only way to really establish a contact that we are sure that will reach our audience, because on social media we are filtered basically. So very important to reach our users that way. Next, the mailing list, and we also need to share, of course, on social media. So produce, first point. Second one, share content via mailing list and via social media. The third one is to welcome follow-up sequence, because luckily you will attract new users thanks to social media, etc. And you need to attract them, and once they sign up on your website or wherever you are going to get their email, you need to give them a real follow-up sequence. That's mandatory to have that follow-up sequence. So I do recommend you to create a follow-up sequence like 5 email. I'm going to get deeper on that, because there are some techniques from gurus, marketers, but that are very amazing, and that I will share with you next time. But this follow-up sequence will basically, it's like when you meet someone at a party or whatever, you need to introduce yourself, to say, hey, hello, I am Amaury, I do this and that. That's important to introduce yourself, and that's how we do it nowadays, thanks with web marketing. So this initial sequence is a must and is very, very key. And can you guess that even I tried many times on my City of Friends, I don't have that follow-up sequence ready yet now. I had one last year that has been created by someone in my team, but that wasn't really reflecting who am I. So now I am working on that. 5 years later, after launching my blog and my business, at last. So, and the last point, and again, that's something that web marketers, they share tons of techniques about their funnel, their upsell, their downsell, the one-time offer, the tons of things that are very complex. Honestly, we don't need that. We just need a lead magnet, so a technique to share, and a technique to share, some content to share to our users, to our audience, and to invite them to put their email in order to download it. So it could be, of course, a PDF document, it could be an online course, a conference, whatever, but you need to share something very valuable. Where they will get to know you, it's like the initial follow-up sequence. That's with this content that's the first impression. The first impression they will get from something, like if it was something that you wouldn't charge them for. So the 4 basics of web marketing: produce content on regular basis, share that content via email, the most important, and social media. Provide a follow-up sequence as soon as someone subscribe to your email sequence. Send them some emails, maybe some videos, just to follow up and to be sure that they understand who you are and that they are at the right place or not. If they have to unsubscribe, it's better for them to just unsubscribe right away. And last, create a basic funnel, just offering something great on your website in order for people to subscribe, to get to know you. And after, of course, you will be able to send your offer on regular basis on your emails as a PS of each mailing. That's the way. That's the best way, I think, to offer. To introduce what you do and how you can help them more than just being on your mailing list. So that may be some basics, but even 5 years after dabbling with web marketing, etc., I do believe that that's the key things that most of new web marketers forget and are not efficient enough. Wishing you a great day, and I'm gonna talk again very soon in the next episode. Bye for now.